Good morning, Rovers. My name is Taylor Moon. It's Thursday, February 1st, and it's an A-Day. To learn about the world and other cultures, watch Around the Globe, coming up on the Rover Nation station. Good morning, Rovers.
Good morning, Rovers.
Good morning, Rovers.
Good morning, Rovers.
Good morning, Rovers. Reporting live from the Rover Nation station. Reporting live from the Rover Nation station, I'm Steven Zaromsky. Last night, our girls basketball team defeated Pocono Mountain West 51-43 and set a new high school record with their 15th straight win. Starting off the night, our swim team heads to Stroudsburg Elementary School to take on the Mountaineers. At 6, our wrestling team will wrestle for the Freedom Patriots during the District 11 Dual Championships being held at Liberty High School. Then at 7, our boys basketball team will be at the middle school against the 11-6 Pocono Mountain West Panthers. Good luck, Rovers, and let's win. Any boy interested in joining the tennis team this spring should attend a meeting after school today in room J310. If you cannot attend, see Mr. Rossi. If you want to run spring track and field, you should attend the preseason meeting on Tuesday, February 6th at 2:45 in the Senior Cafe. All paperwork will be handed out there. Also, next Tuesday, there will be a meeting for any boy interested in playing volleyball. The meeting will take place at 5 p.m. in the weight room. February 1st is a special day for many reasons. Find out why on this day in history.
We begin with that deadly train collision. On board more than 100 Republican members of Congress. That Amtrak train was taking those lawmakers to a retreat, colliding with a garbage truck in Virginia.
Florida, Louisiana, and Texas today, the offer of free flu shots brought out families like the blues.
We know that it's more prevalent this year than it has been in the past, and so we just know it's time.
And I look off to my right. Can you stop? And I see this horse running northbound in the southbound lane. I contact dispatch and asked if they had received any complaints or reports of a horse.
Toy at the 30. She gets the first down and then some as she goes all the way to the end zone.
That's a touchdown.
Thank you, Steven. I'm Brooke, and today will be a high of 47 and a low of 23, with winds at 7 miles per hour. Also expect some rain later today, so make sure you grab your umbrella. Then tomorrow will be a high of 28 and a low of 14. Also expect 20 mile per hour winds. That wraps up today's forecast. Back to you in the studio, Steven.
Thanks, Brooke, for that amazing forecast. Seniors, if you did not receive a copy of Local Scholarship Bulletin number 1 and the directions for completing the applications, copies are available in guidance. These scholarships include funding for technical and trade schools, as well as 2- and 4-year college programs. The first applications are due on February 28th. Don't forget the Guidance Department is hosting its annual college planning next Tuesday from 6 to 8:15 p.m. Students taking AP exams, registration will take place online via total registration. Registration begins Monday, February 5th and ends Friday, February 25th, where there will be no registrations allowed after Friday, March 2nd. Please contact Ms. Smith in the guidance office should you have any questions. Have you ever thought of traveling the world? Now you can learn about and experience cultures from around the globe on this rendition of Around the World.
Hey, welcome to Where in the World.
In this episode, we're going to talk about the Ivory Coast. Cote d'Ivoire in French is a country located in West Sub-Saharan Africa. The Ivory Coast gets its name from its historical export of ivory, or elephant tusks. Considered to be a dual capital country, Abidjan being the economic and Yamoussoukro being the political capital. The languages spoken are French and 60 plus indigenous languages. Right now, the Ivory Coast has about 25 million people, 60 plus indigenous tribes.
The top 3 attractions in the Ivory Coast are Comoé National Park, Basilica of Our Lady of Peace, and St. Paul's Cathedral.
75% of the workforce farms, and they make coffee, rubber, oil palms, and the major export, cocoa. Dishes that the Ivorians specialize in are atike and kajenu stew and Ivorian land snails. You heard me right. Land snails. They use the CFA franc currency, they drive on the right side, and they use a Type-C plug-out. Alright guys, that is it. And where in the world? Ivory Coast.
The freshman class of 2021 will be collecting class dues starting February 5th until the 13th in the cafe during 9th grade lunches. Dues are $10 a year or $40 for all 4 years. Checks can be made payable to class of 2021. The class of 2021 will also be hosting a raffle to win Hershey Kisses if you guess the right amount in the jar from February 5th through the 13th. Guesses are 25 cents or 5 for $1. Girls, mark your calendars. The YWCA prom dress pop-up shop will be held March 3rd at the State Theater. Over 2,000 prom dresses will be available to purchase for only $10. FBLA is selling wooden roses during all lunch periods this week. Roses are $1 each and can be personalized with a message. Learning new SAT words has never been more simple with Word of the Day.
I'm still learning.
And that's it for today's show. Subscribe to the Rover Nation station on YouTube so you never miss a live stream. Thanks for watching. I'm Steven, and from all of us here at the Rover Nation station, have a great day.